Now the culture now. Now me they cook fast now. That time, there were like 30 videos of me. Do you get that kind of thing? So if anything, I mean even chest down, that kind of thing. That's why I had to go hard because now one video I dropped.
Hey yo, it's your boy Jiggy and I welcome you all to today's episode of Style Up Sesh with Jiggy. And today I'm here with
Remy J, Remy is 3 in 1. Remy is God without the Trinity.
time shit. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I mean, unfortunately we won't be having our main style up this time for some reasons, but we'll be back
No,
on soon.
I don't kill still safe.
Let me know vex, I beg. You go just tease me up some other time.
Yeah.
So we have 3 sections. I mean, Remy is an artist, so I mean we're talking about fashion, of course. Talk about music and his own shit, you know. Then we ask few questions, just few normal questions. So I mean, our first question as usual. So Remy, do you consider yourself a stylish person?
Do I consider myself a stylish person? Yeah, I do, of course.
Yeah, now. What's the type of style?
I think for me, right now, like I'm not doing my actual style. Let's start with that. That probably sounds familiar, yeah. Like that's the truth. But I like all day, and I'm like a little emo. But right now, I'm not on the steez yet. Like,
That just manages what can get now.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if I start listening like this, you go pull up me. I for dress better now. You will tease me, and I will get style of Sesh. If no, I don't come here now for counsel, but I mean,
that kind of thing.
I go edit your face from what? Alright, you said OT and the lie as bargain. But I mean, you studied law. How did you manage for more than 5 years? Corporate as, but they wear like a white now.
I know serious, but I go to that kind of thing. So just test exams. If I carry yesterday, they do a thing.
I think graduate.
There's no issue with black and white. Like you can still steeze up in black and white, bro. What? Like proper suits, you still look classy.
Type shit, but you don't be this kind of person before you sign up for law. When you say,
yeah, but I think that time it was just that.
okay, so alright, law students for more than 5 years, because you did like 7 years or yeah, or maybe 8 7. So why they like your corporate? They like the deal. I'm not sure if you could wear tie. You don't say you don't be serious today. You don't do tie.
I do wear suits now.
I see that kind of thing. But you like your corporate as corporate, like you wear normal brogues, Oxfords and the like. I mean, you go wear sneakers with that.
Depends. It depends on where I'm going. If in a class, I got day of regulation that time she gets.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, when I'm wearing like a suit, I always like to think outside of the box with it. Like there are some crazy things you can do. I think I do a lot of jacket actually.
What's out with that jacket? Jacket.
No. I mean
like suit jacket.
Yeah, and
I like
suit
suit jacket too. Double-breasted or normal? Which one?
Double-breasted, I prefer
double-breasted get style like mad.
So the steez is crazy.
The fact that down as square.
Bro, I'm
saying Johnson. I don't know. Look weird, bro. Okay. So, which artist, foreign or Nigerian, do you think resonates more with your style? I mean, fashion though.
That question is quite. I can't say there's anybody.
You just your own person. You want to see industry.
I can't say there's anybody like particularly doing what I love. You get, so like it's up to me to actually.
But like this guy like the wear suit though. This CK boy.
CK, everybody like follow CK. And CK does this with like colors and stuff.
Yes, now the guy like wine, purple and shit.
Combining something you don't want me to wear with the suit. Do you get like? I wish I will show you like.
But black sometimes I don't see this Kendrick guy on some kind of suit, so I know say they always get on black.
Kendrick.
I mean, I like suits, but if you start to talk suits now, people will take you too seriously. It's not just a wear suit up and down. If you reach your 40s, it's going to wear. Man, I like my suits being suits like black tie. Just tough. Tough, like strictly suits. Like that nigga for IG not. Yeah. Let's be that nigga name himself. So for artists now, Nigerian artists, which 3 would you say are your most fashionable for now? Like we just feel their style.
So this is strictly fashion.
Yes,
nothing else. Nothing else. Strictly fashion. I'm going Weezy. I'm going Rema. And who should I give the third one? I think I would go female and King Madi.
King Madi. I never really fuck with the girl. She gets style. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like Jonah now. I don't really know much about her style. So what did Wizzy do now? All of now to like Wizzy style.
Wizzy is soft now, like.
Now the word with that.
Wizzy is soft, like.
No, soft
his styling. It's not just about like, oh, this is mad, like talking about fashion, but it resonates with his character, and that's like the entire point of fashion, right?
Actually,
like, it is on brand all the time, like. So they eat back to back to back, you know, like this nigga, like, actually, they know what they are doing on that team, like.
And that boy no be human being.
Bro, that nigga is creative. That nigga is creative.
No. Every time, everything is a banger. Just you go pull up in this one, you go see how.
Yes,
that boy gets that.
And he shifts.
The boy bad. So okay, for your shoots and all, I mean, I've seen your covers, your PR, this ones. I mean, it's actually always dope. So do you use like a stylist or creative director, or you just do your thing? I mean, that was one day. Look at your cover there.
Yeah.
Obamijo, Kolongo. I think it's Kolongo you wore the Ankara stuff with that lady and you used this speaker stuff. That's bad.
Yeah.
Then there's this, I think Cypher Chocolate or something that I did on the mountain.
Chocolate. Oh yeah, that was Rocket Man. That was styled by Rocket Man.
Who do you have it down? A stylist or I just
No. Like I came up with the concept, but like Rocket Man like killed the styling.
You said bad dude. Wait, Rocket Man, is that Steve?
Yes, Steve.
I got it bad. I got it bad.
But I think it ultimately depends on the project. Most of the time I do the creative direction myself, and sometimes I can style myself for the look, and sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, I need to outsource this to someone else. Like this person will be able to capture like the vision better.
Then this one, I think this is not always forever, but this one is to end.
Now always forever, yeah.
Yeah, this one say bad.
Yeah.
And then guys, I'm looking at his album cover here, just like it's behind. There's some here. Okay, so how do you dress? Like when you're about to dress. Now, for my school, I went to a boarding school. There are boys that will wear their singlets, their boxers, and talking their singlets inside their boxers before. But you how do you put your shit on? Do like wear your trousers first before your shirt? You wear your shirt before your shoe. What's the step?
That's crazy. Me, I'm a spontaneous person. it depends on how I'm dressing. That's another thing. Did I have the outfit planned, or am I just like jumping into something on the spot? Jiggy, there's sometimes I just know, oh, I want to wear this pants, and now I'm on a search of what is going to go with this pants. Jiggy, so I feel like the way I'm dressing also matters. But like if I have like everything picked out, think it should be top first now. That was top trouser, then cap or accessories.
You see the others different.
I feel I always go like straight like.
Now the other one here, now you don't talk like that. My own, I go wear my singlet everything first, then trousers. I just use my belt if I need to. Then my shoe first. Why I don't want any form of sweat. If you are using
belt, you know it always makes more sense.
I won't work with it.
Okay, like if you have to talk in, I'm saying if you have to talk in. Yes. But even if you're not talking in, like shirt first now, then.
Right. Okay, what about shoes? Like if you want to wear your shoes, you know there is socks, shoe, and there's socks, shoe. How do you wear your shoes and socks?
It depends. How many socks am I wearing?
Just look at the move mad.
I think that's wear two now. But like socks, shoe.
Okay, active. Okay, what the you know, you get some kind of tips. You want to see someone come in me like this. If you wear suit, anyway, I see that they wear suit, I go to scan. How is it doing his button? Is the last button undone? Is it, no, there's a way to wear suit. Last button was when now waiting me I go this eye scan. If I see boys who wear suit. If you wear loafers, I go to look if you wear socks. But you what's that fashion blunder that I used to look at in people that once you see them, you are just looking at the first thing, you notice it immediately.
I swear, for me, one thing I've realized, I don't think there's any blunder per se, except stuff like loafers, like your tie, like being on the wrong spot, like it should be on the tip of your belt. Like I think those ones are like you have to follow that, like you're okay.
Yeah.
But like there could be some reason for you to want to do a long tie anyway. Maybe
Yeah,
So I'm like, there are some situations where there are exceptions to those rules as well. So as long as you're sure using your head and it looks nice,
but you sabi say you bad. Get one of your posts too and see, bro, that time was just on your belt or your belt this thing. It was just there. But I say, this guy is bad. Because me, I go spot them say, this one bad. So we enter just deal. Nah, that's So what's that fashion piece you've had in mind that I need this thing, I want to cop this thing? Who is done the eye since? Me, nobody don't buy me my Rico West. I don't talk since. I need the Rico West size 41.
For me, a lot of things. But like the problem is that the things I want are custom made. Like, so I would have to work with someone from scratch.
I'm sure you know feel say so.
I'm working on it already.
So you don't need gift, you don't need anything.
Oh,
now just the reason say person fit dey here like
you know they gift man things now. It's like all your Bobby. You know they gift man things. I don't worry.
But it be your shoe size. Person fit just wan buy you shoe. 45, a big man.
Okay.
But wetin you feel about native? You like native?
Yeah, I love native.
You like it there native?
I love native. I don't wear it so much, but if I'm gonna do it, yeah.
You know, go like the way I'm from now. Proper Yoruba man type shit now.
Okay,
but what's your favorite brand?
My favorite brand.
Fashion brand. Like fashion if you wear for all your life, the rest of your life, just see me now. This brand I want to deal.
If it's the rest of my life, then I want to be comfortable.
So what would you say?
I don't think I can go with just one brand though.
Yeah, pick two.
If it's Kicks New Balance, I feel like I can wear New Balance every day. I just need like 100 pairs. That shit is going like every day. Then Louis they get some mad things. Balenciaga they get some mad things. I think I'll go Balenciaga.
Right, to be sharp boy.
That kind of thing. Use it.
Easy comfortable.
That kind of thing.
I won't ask you this question, but the way you don't talk, bless you, I know your answer already. Lot of music.
It's music there.
That kind of
thing. It's music there.
But what's in your mind when you go for low that time? What's be the reason? You never start your music, never reason.
No, I had always known I was going to music, right? But I still got to go to school now. That kind of thing. And there's always that expectation, like, oh, this guy really top art student. Yeah, so and I was actually like fascinated with law at the point because me, the person will be say I get so many interests, like I know they focus on one thing, like I like doing this, doing that, like it just keeps things interesting for me. Sure, you get. So like I was very interested in law. I'm saying was because now I know like no, I'm not doing that corporate stuff. But yeah, like law is quite interesting actually, very interesting. I think I'm just more of a rule breaker than
you are. The guy bad. Alright, let's go to music now.
Okay.
Well, I know this now. I think I know it. Let me say I think. But how did you come about the name? Some people don't know it and they want to know.
So there's like a sort of evolution, right? Because at first it was Remy J, R3MY, and that was actually a nickname given to me by my cousin. Like at that point I was AJ Remy, right? And one day it was just like Remy J, and I was like, that just sounded Remy J. Just sounded better, yeah. And one thing about me, like I mentioned, has always been that versatility, right? That fact that I like to try different things, I like to do different things, yeah. And there's also the concept of Remy as a god. So it's like Trinity, that's my fan base. Jiggy, Remy the god, Remy the music, Remy the members of the Trinity, that kind of thing. So it just signifies that versatility.
Remy the god is
and
good,
also that Trinity. So that's why there's a 3 there now instead of the E. Now I'm good, bro. So like not just the evolution of the name with that.
But I thought it was from Jeremy.
Yeah, it is. Originally Remy J. Now I start from Remy J. So that was just.
So your name is Jeremy.
Yeah, my name is Jeremy.
Fits you.
You know fits me. It just always be.
Are you dead?
No, I don't look like an IND.
Actually, your steez actually match Remy J, Jeremy. Yes, but Jeremy is for sons boys. If you're money late. So how did you discover your talents?
I can't say this is how I discovered it because me, I've always been an artist.
From
Like
church. Like
from
I
church,
see.
yeah. I grew up in a church, Jiggy, but like I feel being a musician is beyond music. It's beyond liking to sing or liking to rap. Like it involves a lot of artistry, Jiggy, and I feel like right from when I was a child, the kind of things I was fascinated with, the kind of things I was attracted to, I've always been along this line. Like I can remember myself being 7 years old and picturing myself on stages like see what Michael Jackson is doing. Jiggy, like that's always been the mindset.
If Sabi how many careers me, I
So
don't
for
get on
me,
my head.
I don't lock in. Like yes, I also had other things like oh I won't be lawyer, Jiggy, I won't do this. But like that artistry was just there, like very, very
Damn, so
strong.
Sabi
Like,
book go.
yes, I actually was good at school, but I know be serious students that kind
How
of
your people take I mean, farm them. When they Sabi say
no,
this boy is Sabi
no,
book, our boy don't give the law. But now you're saying jail.
wala,
That's it
wala.
tough now. How you dey handle
We
am?
still there now.
Ah.
Well, we still there now.
Bro. Oh, me and my parents are big now.
Bro.
I don't know say if it's star boy.
No, like I feel say we did different generations, so that also has a part to play. Like, you know, we blame them now.
Actually, I
Them
wait till
self
one
get wetin
do.
they see, but we self get wetin we dey see. That
Everybody
kind
just
thing.
is see different. But wetin they always try use like motivate yourself when pressure don't come left and right. So they drop shit, you no move as you don't make it move. Wetin they always use ginger yourself like, man, I'm not doing this
I
alone.
think
This still this music.
at the end
Man.
of the day, yeah, for me, music is life. Music is just my lifestyle. Like, G gets is like the music itself is the happiness. If I'm not making music, I'm not happy. So like no matter how much music makes me sad, like at the end of the day, what still makes me happy when I'm sad is music. So I just dey a cycle and I've accepted it like so I'm like on board it is like fuck it, this is what I love doing. Yeah. So like I'm on it, man.
But you dey debate sometimes, so you can just connect to speaker, play your own bedroom.
Yes, I listen to my music a lot.
Like every day time shit.
It's part of the process actually. Sometimes like I guys before I go release projects, like I guys go through and like listen to it because for me like the organization, everything is so important to me. So like I feel still dey listen like oh how can I improve this area? How can I
Now we even like you're
anything?
cooking though, industry standard type shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't feel wait me to discover you. I look like that. But you get your bed way they put on repeat, like when you love one particular and say that this one, you get one particular one like that.
Right now is an unreleased track.
Yeah, now you dey enjoy pass.
Now I dey enjoy past
I
like
beg
this.
now, lick am for me now.
Yeah, I go run up.
That's it. But she know say you go hard, go. This way you this trap where you drop. Bro, I did my room that day, me I just jam. I also gonna go my guy room say, yeah, we see this boy drop. This boy bad though. I just gonna sleep for Twitter. After 10 minutes, I go enter again, check the comments. He say don't cook another person. They wait for another person to drop in your own back. I say, let me just take cook now. Man, that was the bomb. What motivated it? Just look, say everybody on try.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it just
that kind
came.
of thing. For me, it was like, oh, I'm about to be done with like school. You know, say normal. If anybody calls out like rappers, that kind of thing, I was always like, man, I'm already like done with this school. I gotta see like who dig ground, like let's still have that culture, like shit, yeah, like people will go still the rep. Like yeah, let's platform like everybody, like that kind
But
of
you
thing.
cook there, bro.
Yes, now culture, now the culture now. Now me they cook fast now. That kind of thing. There were like 30 videos of me. Do you get that kind of thing? So if anything, I mean even chest down, that kind of thing. That's why I had to go hard because now one video I dropped. You get? I had to go hard as fuck.
But how long it take you to write that?
But it didn't even take me long. That's crazy shit. Like we had a session where we cooked like the beats from scratch. That was with Boy Fizzy. We cooked the beats from scratch, and these are the delivered vocals, like all those background stuff. We did everything like soft. It was soft work, right?
Artist one no sabi for there. When I see their name, like make I not talk them artist name forever. That was a shit, man. So, do you think you sound like any mainstream artist?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so
don't think
too. You
so.
sound like you.
Yeah.
But man, I still compliment your bars. So I they come up with your bars. Man, I think that's your talent, bro. Like the bars get the way that they be because I just want to link to this one. Nice man.
Yeah, that
I dey
kind of
try if I
thing.
ever remember one. Next one's coming, man. But I think it said a lot of bars in that cipher this thing. A lot.
I study the greats, I'm the greatest right now. Type shit.
Get on that one. I say, this boy go sabi book. Oh, which kind of reason be that? But I
Shit for
mean,
the cipher.
I think that's like my others. But what's the hardest part of making music though?
The hardest part of making music, I don't think certain part of making music hard.
Writing, rhyming with the beat,
All
going
those
back to
things
perfect
come
it.
easy.
Because oh my
They
god,
come
now your
easy,
talent, I
but
won't even lie. You make it look easy.
I feel the other parts are like the things you have to do for the music to push. Like those are the other parts.
For people
Like
to accept it,
yeah, like because
the
naturally, when I
numbers.
got here, that be introvert. Like I'm not even capping. Like people don't usually believe me because I feel in a way like I'm the type of introvert that if I gas extra, I go make myself extra. Do you get? So I go still need to go back, go recharge. That kind of thing, but I can still force it here, and that's the thing. Like no matter, I just one day, but for the music, you have to go out like enter club, go perform, sit under the lights, at an interview with big men, that kind of thing. So I mean, those are the parts that I find stressful. But like making the music, performing, I love performing like crazy. I even love like planning rollouts, like the artistic side of things, like videos, creative direction. I enjoy those things. She gets.
Being an introvert, that was your first stage performance.
It was easy for me. That's the crazy thing. I'm more likely to be anxious if I'm going to talk in front of a crowd
Presentation.
than if I'm going to sing. I don't know. It's just being like 100 million people. Shall give me mic. Now song I want to sing, I go sing. You know what? But say you can't give me that same mic. Say, oh yeah, let's talk to these people about. I go just, I feel just force am, but like with the music, I'm not even like worried. Like everything will just disappear, bro. Like
Oh my, they happen like that. That's your thing actually. I like as you don't discover yourself. Boys like us, so they fight for it to be our talent. God,
you,
I beg.
you will be fashion
I
king.
beg now. Okay, for this, you good with freestyle.
Yeah,
You good with freestyle. But you get this particular song where you sing. I don't see the name of this boy. You know, ugly boy or something. Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, yeah,
But you drop bars for there.
steady,
If you give us some, just the Elon Musk bars, not even
steady.
freestyle. If you just talk am as you talk am, bro, those bars stupid. Get one part where you talk about Bruno self. Don't talk it before Bruno
Oh
now.
yeah, just like Bruno, take him to Mars.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
Elon Musk something
that
take
part,
to.
that part. When I open now.
Nah, that's some stupid jam, man.
And take the war by storm. The chance my combo once I'm gonna be ready.
Cause no, I go do my research before I come this kind of place. So I don't see which kind of stupid bars behind this man.
Elon Church.
Oh, you the produce artist, though. Oh, you the produce man. Go the year jam, go session our students they drop this song. Fucking
Yeah,
industrial standard.
I swear I'm their father, just like I take him to mass. Call me Bruno, don't ball like man, you glaze us out. Over Kaku, Bala Blue, they make us do mass.
Bala Blue, they make us do
Yeah,
mass.
that place, like, I swear I'm their father. She gets like father for Catholic.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
like Elon, take him to mass. Like father for mass.
Ah!
They carry them go.
Bro, I'm not
That
reading
kind
them
of
like
thing.
that. I just think I'm their father, Elon Musk mass. Okay, father mass.
That kind of thing.
No, you the drop bars, I'm not gonna lie. But okay, what's who be your goats for artists, music? Maybe person you dey look up to, maybe say you go look in performance, say Remy one day.
I think it's difficult for me to say this is the goat. Because, like, for each aspect of artistry, I have someone I really rate, like Jiggy.
Okay, put me on now.
When it comes
Which
to
aspect?
writing, I feel I learned a lot from Eminem. When it comes to writing, Eminem, Kendrick, J. Cole, yeah. I learned
Well,
writing
your lyrics are
from those
intelligent
guys.
too. I mean,
When it comes to mm, when it comes to performances, Burna Boy does
you
it
go
for
kick
me.
our people.
Burna Boy, Fela.
I never come do Fela performance.
Ah,
Go
good
yab me,
deal. You
abeg.
never see performance. When it comes
Eh,
to composition too, Fela they compose like Fela is like if you want African classical music, that's Fela is our Beethoven. Like
eh,
that's the Mozart.
Fela
Like
bad o.
Fela is Fela. When it comes to style, like I said, right now I'm feeling Rema, I'm feeling Wheezy. So I feel it just depends. Like there are a lot of people I rate a lot. Yeah.
Your music now. What's the longest it has taken you to write a song?
Longest that's taken me to write a song. There are still some songs that I have not finished. How would I explain that? Like I feel everything is different. I could pull up in the studio today and you just play a bit and we finish the song in 10 minutes. There are some
Freestyle.
songs that are more conceptual where I conceptualize it, give this vision to the producer, he works on it, sends to me, I cook this and that, send back like add this, add that, this. So like some songs take longer. So like I have songs from like 2 years ago that I'm not done with. I have like projects Jiggy that I'm not done with, like that I've not reached
But
where I
whatever I don't
want.
see for music, because at least I know some artists few, but it dey take time to release. And I know they rush. You guys take your time, make sure you
You
perfect
guys,
it.
everything
No,
guys.
artists they try for that one. I think it's like a general trait for artists. You guys take your time, and it's good actually. You write all your songs. Nobody has
Yeah,
ever
I
written
do.
for you. Nobody has ever written for
No.
you. I've written for someone.
I've written for someone, yeah.
Would you like to keep writing for people and get
Yeah,
paid?
I enjoy writing music. I know be everything day on brand for me, so there's a lot of music to sell if you want to buy.
Man, I don't know say if you love her, but it's like yeah, medicine.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like she gets
Uh,
that range is there. Now I just
but you sing out for person, the medicine.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
flame type stuff,
she texts you back like, "Hi, I know this
bro.
one."
Yeah, I change topic.
I mean, you know the feel something again.
Yeah, my
So
smalls
that blush.
now. My smalls now.
That's true. How did you feel releasing your first track?
It was crazy. My first track was Agbada, yeah. That
Okay.
was 2020. It was crazy because at that point, like we didn't even have like this sort of industry. Right now you can name so many people. Back then, we weren't that many. We would be like 10 or something. We just they try. So there weren't so many role models. There wasn't so much information either. So it was just me roughing it. And like at that time, my circle really pulled up. Like I don't know, say people fit turn up for me like that, and people were like, it was a whole thing. Like it went crazy. So I feel it was a crazy moment, like, and it gave me that belief that yeah, I'm doing
You can
something
do
right.
it.
Yeah, I'm doing something right here.
Um. Okay. Okay. I think I asked this one. Do you have a favorite among your songs?
That's like asking a dad who is your favorite kid.
Right. So you better not say.
I feel it's more like each song does something different for me. So I can't say this is my favorite song because each song has just that sentimental value to me.
Yeah. Would you
As
like?
well as
Okay. Keep going.
as well as even like my audience, I feel like in a way I know some guys that this is the music they love, and I know some guys
Actually,
that this is what they get. So like it's also the same way with me, and that's why I said like diversity is like an important part of my band. They are all like part of me at the end of the day. So if they
would you
as
like an international collab? Are you looking forward to any?
international collab, I'm looking forward to Kanye West.
What of
Kanye
local?
West, local. Olamide. Badu.
Badu.
Now Badu really changed my life.
Don't make it give you that ibile.
I feel like me and Badu will slap like crazy.
Actually,
That track is gonna be
make
sick.
God help all of now drama now artists them. You guys are doing well, man. Okay, if not music, then what?
If not music, then music business.
Yeah, just music to guys day.
It just has to be music, like for me, that's just it.
How did you meet your manager?
Where did I miss my manager? We first met like 2020.
Long time, man.
Yeah, a friend of a friend. That was around when I joined Agbada. We wanted to do like a Twitter campaign sort of thing.
Okay.
So we needed someone to come like organize it and everything. So my guy Freezy was like, oh, he knows this guy LMO. So he ran the gig. So after that point, we just like knew each other, like just had each other's contact. I think it wasn't till like 2022 when we had that conversation. Yeah, but we've known each other for a while.
And the journey has been great.
Yeah, the journey has now I guy now.
um, what would you say to folks trying to start music? I mean, you are still coming up, but you've passed a certain level. What would you say to folks that have not released anything?
I feel at the end of the day, my general advice and one thing I've learned over the years, which I'm doing, which is putting me in trouble sometimes, so you say I go 1 minute, but which is also like the way you can progress, is just start. Like, just start. I feel like the moment you actually get into it, that's when you can't learn so much about anything from the outside.
Yes.
When you get into it, you start to see like the areas where you need to improve, the things you need to learn, you make the connections you need to make. So like just start, just whatever sport you can. If it's that you can start dropping covers, if that's your starting point, if it's freestyles, if that's how you want to build your community, just start something. Just make sure that you don't lose touch of the art. And it's something I always say, like use as the use of body parts, right? I feel that if you leave the art for too long, the art will leave you.
All right.
Like at the end of the day, it's still a craft. It's just like any other thing. You have to, even though there's that innate talent, right? You still guys they feed them from time to time. You have to keep owning your craft and evolving,
Right.
and you have to like quickly learn about the music market because that's another aspect of growing up. And you might not
Just
know
what you
about.
are saying.
Shey you get before you enter music, you fit think say, oh, na just me. May I just enter? May I post bars? May I just enter? May I give them voice? But like there are 1 million people wey go post bars. You know what? You know me. Do you get? So what's going to like separate you? That's what you have to learn. So just start.
You just dey speak to me directly, man.
Seriously.
Guys, expect my first track.
Oh yeah, no.
I know they sing.
Studio
I know they
day,
sing. Okay, let's go to the. This is the part we go to the styling, but for some reason. So let's go to the questions. Mention 3 fashion brands that start with B.
Balenciaga. Yeah. Boss. We see that starting B or H. That's Ego Boss.
H. No, I
That's
don't know.
HRV. I'm thinking of one. It's an Italian brand, but it's not coming to mind. Just
I no go help you now.
all this guy too.
Now,
Just
10
put
seconds
person
as
on
we
spot.
give you, but okay,
Shey,
let's just
the time
start
go don't
now.
expire though.
Let's start again. 3
That's
fashion
the
brands that
Balenciaga
start
I
with
do
B.
on. That's
Those are supposed to
Okay.
keep paying for neck.
big steez.
No, I suppose you can't pay for. Now because of this, the one I pay B. So okay, make I see.
That kind of thing.
Ah.
This is good. I don't say that the tension. You don't feel I don't say I dey forget things. I was even thinking of a shoe brand, but it just no dey come to it.
Balmain.
Belotti.
But okay, Belotti.
Yeah.
Burberry.
Like everything, you know, say as you just put me on the spot, everything just fly over my head.
Okay, high fashion is to Nigeria, Dior is to France, and Gucci is to.
Gucci. Where's Gucci from?
The
Gucci
time
sounds
remains to say
Italian.
console. Okay, Italian. Okay. If I was wearing a brown shoe, a white shirt, and a black pants and suspenders, what color of belt should I wear?
Why you go wear belt to sustain?
Why they do like that now? Why they do like that now? What country is considered as the fashion capital of the world?
Country. I'll
Sorry,
say
city.
France or Paris.
City.
Paris.
There are more than one actually.
London anyway.
And
London is the fashion capital. Where else?
NY.
New York. Okay. Yes.
Ah,
I
you
was
try for
thinking
that
New
one.
York, but first.
Okay, red souls are signature. Red souls. What brand is associated with it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You don't know what brands have favorite shoes?
Louboutin.
Yeah.
I was trying to because it's like
Louis Vuitton, okay. What brand is known for its denim products?
denim.
Huh?
Levi.
I get options, but I want me you talk first. Okay, last question. I should give you gift for a question. You collect on later, man. Okay, what three number digits is associated with slavery?
What three?
Three number.
Oh man, I know success. I that one.
501. Never seen for Levi's before.
No. I since I don't pay attention to Levi's like that. I'm not really a jean
I'm a like gin,
person.
faded gin and everything.
I feel it's too easy.
Alright, so we've come to the end of today's episode, but before we leave here, I'd like you to promote yourself. Anything. Could be your fashion, your music, anything.
There's a lot to promote though. Me on
Thank you.
So yeah, first of all, I have new music out. That's Now Is Forever. So yeah, stream that. And on the way, you know the Drew Deluxe. We are coming back for a second edition, and it's going to go crazy. Like if you've not listened to the first one, go and listen to it. It's going to bust your head, but you now know that your head never even bust. So you get, and I'm coming with mercenaries. So just anticipate tracklist could drop soon. Yeah, then Big Steez, that's my brand actually. Got like some sick fits right now, and we got some sicker fits on the way. So like just follow Big Steez the merch, yeah, on Instagram.
Alright, I'll tag it in the caption.
Yeah,
Thanks for the time.
man.